Are you destructive of yourself? That was a very personal question. I'm sorry, I didn't even introduce myself. I'm Matt. We are going through The Artist's Way with the Intention Inspired fam, and we're on week 5, the last day of week 5 of this epic 12-week journey as we are recovering a sense of possibility. And on this last day, we are asking ourselves that question. We are looking at the ways in which we are self-destructive, which can be a very difficult question to answer, especially because it is ourself that we have been systematically destroying, albeit often unconsciously. So yes, it's very hard to see the forest from the trees, or more accurately, it's very hard to see the timber, the forest, from the cut down forest from the lumberyard. So, as we get ourselves caught up in the trap of serving others and not meeting our own needs, it doesn't really look self-destructive, does it? Matter of fact, it can look quite honorable, and we might even feel a lot of love and acceptance from the thanks and the praise that we get from others who want to acknowledge the self-sacrifice. So, how do we catch these patterns of self-destruction? How do we see more clearly how we're destructive to our true nature? Well, we're doing it! That's what we're doing! It's the exercises that we've been doing. It's the artist states and the morning pages. I don't know if you've noticed, but they help us take that seat of awareness. Or as Gary Uvik calls it in his book title, the seat of the soul, which is on Oprah's book club list. So, that seat of awareness, which I would assert is more accurate of who you really are, at least that can be described from my limited perspective and limited language. But it is that place of pure awareness that is behind our victim mentality and behind our scarcity mentality and even behind our virtuous mentality. Quite literally behind as many mentalities as we can manage. It is this, from this place, that we can see so much more clearly. And so whether we get to that place through meditation or nature walks or dancing or, you guessed it, our morning pages. Let's do it. So, highly recommend doing the exercise today. I'll just read the lead up to the exercise so you know what it entails and why you might want to do it. Starting with the question, are you self-destructive? This is a very difficult question to answer. To begin with, it requires that we know something of our true self. And that is the very self that we have been systematically destroying. One quick way to ascertain the degree of drift is to ask yourself this question: what would I do if it weren't too crazy? So, you just list a bunch of those and then ask yourself, what would I do if it weren't too selfish? This is your life. You can do whatever you want with it. You are encouraged to be as selfish as you can be. And part of that includes serving others and, more importantly, serving yourself. And I'll end on this closing statement by Julia. By seeking the creator within and embracing our own gift of creativity, we learn to be spiritual in this world, to trust that God is good, and so are we, and so is all of creation. In this way, we avoid the virtue trap. So there it is. It's all laid out. I really hope you enjoy this week, this session. I know it was a deep one. Let's see. Tomorrow, week 6, we will be diving into recovering a sense of abundance. Cool. Looking forward to that. Until then, I hope you enjoy your process of inquiry and exploration and curiosity and creativity. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace, love, and play.